Hello?
Oh, now it looks like it might be on.
Yeah, it's on.
What do you do?
Go ahead to your settings,
Oh.
properties. And I had to select the cat audio because it was such a default, which is probably
The computer or something?
this computer knows what.
Oh, they said, hello, we can hear you now. Hello, morning people, good morning. I'm trying to get some noise in this outfit.
Let there be sound. All right. Turn it back over to Rand.
Thank you, Mr. Ham. Appreciate you. All right, good morning, party people, coffee people. I don't know if we're morning people yet, are we? Are we morning party people? I feel like we have this problem every day. Okay, let me get this all figured out. Okay. Oh, so I missed all these comments. We hear you now. We hear you. I will post my stuff I got from you in a few days. Oh, wonderful. Getting happy mail, I see. Good morning. Mr. Jeff with the magic touch of the computer. Yeah. All right, guys. So here's the dealio. I got all my Jesse James beads that we are going to be using for the month of, what month is it? May? For the month of May. Yes, Catherine, I heard about your significant other, and I hope that things are going okay. I got my happy mail and I love it. Oh, good, Nancy. Happy mail and she loves it. Yay! Everybody loves their happy mail. Wonderful. I'm so excited. So you guys are getting your happy mail, and are you guys getting the found objects? I feel like this camera's kind of weird. Uh-oh. Okay, so what happened was I restarted my computer. And apparently that turns everything off. Jeff! My webcam's not working. In the meantime, let's have a little bit of, we gotta get Jefferson down here, turn the webcam on. I don't even know how to do it. Let's have a little conversation about transitioning on new medications. So I went to the doctor yesterday, if you've been following this story, to get on some medication for my urticaria. So I went in there and he said, hey, you have urticaria. And I said, I know that. I know that. I've had it since I was 6. And he said, okay. And then he said, well, there's no medications and there's no test. We're gonna do a test on your thyroid, which came back borderline, as all tests with Randy come back borderline. Hey, check me out. Do you want to switch background? Oh. And so, anyway, I got on this new medication. He said this is a medication that is originally for, that's like one of these catch-all medications that they use for everything. They use it for mental health. They use it for hives. They use it for pregnant women who have heartburn. And so the only thing was, you want to sit here? Are you sure?
Yeah, I better sit there.
And so the only thing was is that I had to. Oh, where are we gonna go? Right here. Can you see me still? So the only thing was is that I had to get used to this medication, and he said take it at nighttime because you're gonna be really tired. And he said all these things about how tired I was gonna be, but I'm supposed to, if it works, okay, fingers crossed. I'm not supposed to have any hives. I'm supposed to be able to do regular life activities, as we said. So we're hopeful. Hold on, IT is checking out the computer here. So I can't see any of your comments right now because Jeff's been in the computer. But anyway. So I got this medication and I took it for the first time yesterday, and I woke up, you guys, and I felt like I got hit by a truck. I am the kind of person who's like, if I'm awake, if my eyeballs are open, like my feet are on the floor and I'm moving. And that didn't happen today. I woke up and I was like, oh my God, I have to get up and I have to do stuff. And I sat in the shower for like 30 minutes, which has never happened.
See this? So I had to right click it.
Aw.
And then I went to properties just like I did for over there.
Yeah.
And I just went deactivate, activate. And that brought it back somehow.
Oh. Okay.
There you go.
Okay, thank you, Mr. Ham. We appreciate you. Okay. What? We're silly. The camera's back. Yuck, I hate that feeling. Yeah. So, now, as a person who knows a lot about trying to get on therapeutic doses, so when I was a drug addiction counselor, getting on therapeutic doses of any kind of medication, regardless of what kind of medication it is. What are you doing? Oh, Jeff decided he's gonna make pancakes. Oh my goodness. Yeah, they can hear it. What are you doing? Okay, so I guess Jeff's gonna make some pancakes. Might be kind of loud over there. But anyways, I know that this is gonna take time. However, I will tell you, I'm a little afraid. I'm afraid that I'm gonna wake up and I'm gonna feel like this because I don't feel creative at all. And this was one of the things that I was really scared of about getting on and like even taking my heart meds, you know. Oh, you're getting orders here, babe. Christine will take two pancakes with butter on the side.
You tell them that's like my goal for later in life is to own a restaurant.
Yeah, Jeff wants to own a restaurant. That's his goal. When he retires. I told him that is not a retiree goal. My family owns a restaurant, and it's like.
It's just gonna be a breakfast dinner.
But anyways,
This is
so.
old. This is not.
Yeah, that's old.
That means water.
As you can see, we really have our life together today.
No.
So let's get into it. After all that, I just wanted to say, like, if you are having this struggle as well, and I'm hoping for some good vibes, I feel like this too will pass. Like, if I give it time, therapeutic doses can take up to 6 months to get like regulated, to where you feel like okay. And we have to communicate a lot with our people who are giving us medication. But you guys, I feel like I haven't slept in a week, and oh, they want sausage. Don't forget the sausage, they said. I can't even eat bacon or sausage, according to the heart doctor. We don't have any of that. We got turkey. What do we got? Turkey bacon, turkey sauce, turkey bacon, turkey sausage.
Some sausage, some Jimmy Dean.
Some Jimmy Dean. Yeah. So, anyways, that's my spiel for today. I'm trying to be hopeful about it, but I just feel like, I don't feel good. I don't feel creative. I don't feel like nice. And so the reason I gotta take these medications is because of my hives. You didn't do anything. I'm just rolling around. It's because of my hives, and my doctor said that if I don't do this exercise routine she wants me to do, that I'm gonna get diabetes soon. And she said that's not gonna be good for me. So that's what's happening over here. Okay's flexible. She says she'll either have bacon or sausage, whatever you got. So those are the kind of people you want in your restaurant, babe. Oh my goodness. Yeah, so the struggle is real over here today, but we're gonna push through. And I'm going to switch you guys to it. Look at this big box. Huh? Oh, are you gonna do an ad for Purely Elizabeth?
Yeah.
Okay, Jefferson. Oh. Oh.
Here's the pancakes that we're working with.
Purely Elizabeth Ancient Grain Pancake Mix.
Yeah, they're interesting. They're pretty good.
They're amazing, and you can get on Thrive or at your local health food place. They're really good. Jeff thinks they're weird.
They're just good because they're like all, they have like big strips of seeds and stuff.
It's because they're like whole grain, and they're not like regular fluffy pancakes. Okay, first of all, maybe you'll feel better tomorrow in a couple days. Yeah, diabetes isn't fun. That's what I heard, Rosanna. You don't want it. Yeah, that's what I heard. Just have blueberry pancakes. Ugh, I don't like to put fruit, you guys. I don't like cooked fruit. I don't like it in my pancakes. I don't like it in my pie. I don't eat pie. I don't like it in cake. I don't like cooked fruit. Jeff thinks I'm a weirdo. You guys, check this out, okay? We're gonna look at this stuff that Jesse James sent. So these are the items that I'm gonna be working with throughout the month. This is the one that I'm gonna be working with on Friday. So I'm just looking in this camera to make sure it's right. Do it like Vanna White, they say. You guys. Oh, that's hilarious. This is what I'm going to be working with on the live for Jesse James on Friday. Now, I only have one of these, and so I have a plan. As soon as Sarah was like, hey, what do you think? Can you do something with this? And I was like, yes. And I was just like, here's my idea. So I'm going to tell you guys what my idea is. It is large. Let me flip you back. This we're going to do a bib necklace. Hello? Okay, you with me? You with me? You see it on? Oh, that's a noise. I don't know how to make that go away.
Mute your system sounds.
How do I mute system sounds?
See that right above microphone?
on the screen.
And that is computer, desktop audio. Or you can just, do you want me to shut off your speaker?
No, I don't. I want you to show me where it is.
You can mute it for them.
This one?
Yeah. And then I'll mute all your desktop stuff, but your microphone will still record you.
Oh, well, yeah, that's what we need. Okay, thanks.
But then you can still hear it, so that's the issue. You're still going to be able to hear it on the speakers, is that okay?
Yeah, that's fine. It's like we are going to make it through this day. It's fine.
You're learning.
I'm learning things still about my system. Hopefully one day I won't have to be like, Jeff, come help me. I don't know what I'm doing. Yes, this is leather. Okay, so we're gonna make a bib necklace. They have this available on the site right now. I think it's not that expensive. I think it was like, oh, I guess I can tell you. It was like $10 or something. Anyway. Okay, but anyways, it's like 10 or 12 bucks for this. We're gonna make a bib necklace live on Jesse James' channel, and I was like, we gotta patina paint it. Okay, now, okay, stay with me. I got this whole box of stuff. We're gonna patina paint it, and they just did a mermaid drop, but I see that I didn't get any of the mermaid beads, because they must have just put those out. So I was thinking, oh, when I saw this, I thought, oh, mermaid beads, but we don't have mermaid beads, but that's fine, because we have other beads that we can use. But I still want to kind of do like a mermaid theme, even though I don't have the mermaid beads. So they sent the new stones from Chakra Stones. I keep rolling away, I don't know why. And so these are also available on the site. So we got 2 lava rocks. We should have 2. Usually we get 2 of everything. These are lapis. Okay, they put sodalite. I was like, wait a minute. They put sodalite and lapis together. It's fun. Okay, these are all the chakra ones. Amethyst. Sorry guys, I'm sorting them out for us. What are you going to do with that? So what I'm going to do with that is I'm going to put these stones. I'm trying to get them laid out so you guys can see. I didn't realize these were chakra. Of course, we'll probably make a chakra bracelet. I have one of those up on my, I didn't know they were doing chakra, but I have a chakra bracelet up on my website right now. And it's just 1 stone from each color, and it's just like a wire wrapped one. That's probably what we'll do for chakra doings. But it looks like they made whole strands regarding like the throat chakra and stuff. You guys, I've said this before. I work with the chakra and the stones, but I'm just like, I'm not that educated about chakra, and I don't feel comfortable trying to teach you something I don't know. So I respect it. It's just a thing that's going on. I don't know how else to say it. This one's really pretty. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to take some of these beads, because when we make our chakra strand, we'll have to break these up to get 1 color from each strand, right? So then for our mermaid bib necklace, which is what I'm going to call it, we're going to patina paint it first. Then what I want to do, now this is just an idea that's in my head, and I don't know if it's going to work out at all. My idea is that we're going to take some of these stones and we are going to wire wrap them into these little holes. Okay, into each hole, we are going to wire wrap some stones in here. Are you guys seeing this over here? That's my idea. Now, once I got to looking at it, I was like, oh, I wonder if I could punch holes, and I could do, if I could punch holes in here, but I think that would make it not as stable, so I'm not going to do that. Are you guys still with me? Oh, there you are. Okay. Do you have to have a subscription to order from Jesse James? No, you don't. Anybody can order from Jesse James, and in the description of this video, I put my affiliate link. My affiliate link will just take you to the website. It starts with an S. And that just means that it's like if you order that, I will get a little percentage if you order using my link, because I'm advertising in all for all intents and purposes. But so what we're gonna do is we're gonna wire wrap in there, and after we've patina painted, now not only are we gonna do that, I want to do once we get to wire wrapping, I also want to put chain. Okay, now you guys tell me what you think of this. I also want to put chain, so we'll have our wire wrap bead in there, and then we're gonna somehow, I haven't quite got the mechanics of this figured out, we're gonna put our chain in there. It's gonna come around from the back through these holes and dangle down. Okay, of course this is all in my head. You guys tell me if you think I'm nuts. And this is gonna happen on not all of these holes, and as we work our way down, the chain is going to be more intense, so it's dangly down here, right? Down here in these bits, where we might be able to hang some charms of some kind. We'll see what we got here. Here, that is what I was thinking, if it's thick enough. Yeah, this is how thick it is. I don't know if you can see. I mean, it's thick where it's also, it's leather, but it's like, I don't know how to explain it. It's really hard. It's not like, it's like a purse leather. It has a lot of like structure versus like a nice, you know, kind of deer lacy kind of leather. It's not like that. It's like a hard structured purse leather, or like a saddle leather. Wow, I can't wait to see this. Careful not to make it too heavy. Oh, okay, that's a good thing to keep in mind, because we are going to be attaching here. Now this one I think will be fine. This one right here does look a little thin, I'll say that, but it is leather, so it should be fine. I am going to probably do like an ombre patina paint of some color once I've decided on a color theme, which I'm not there yet. But since we didn't get any mermaid beads, we're going to be utilizing all these chakra stones. All these chakra stones are also available on Jessie James, and we're going to be using them throughout the month of May. Probably for one chakra project, but the rest just for beading and stringing. These are a couplation with Jessie James and Dakota stones, so the stones are nice. We've got rose quartz. We've got, this one looks like red jasper. Tiger's eye, carnelian, amethyst, and so these are just all of your regular sodalite, lapis, all of your regular chakra colors, lava rocks, and I don't know what, green crazy lace agate. So those are all really nice, and those are all available. So I don't know which one I will use for this, but anyway, because here, look at this, they sent these things. Might be kind of loud.
Probably louder than me in the kitchen.
How's those pancakes coming, Mr. Ham? Leather! I know what you mean. I don't have a problem with that. I would like you to get something for helping me. Oh. Yeah, that's why people use my link. My link, it doesn't give you a percentage off or anything. It just basically attaches to me. And then if you do make an order, then I get like a little kickback on your order, which is good because, you know, things and stuff. As you can see, it got technical difficulties over here. We gotta pay our IT man. And our chef, we gotta do something with that. And he doesn't accept beads because I've asked. Okay, this one, you guys, is called Live Your Dream. Now, Sarah's been, I don't know that I'm necessarily going to take these out of here. Sarah has been showcasing these on Jessie James Beads if you have been watching. But I thought this is, like, if this wasn't in there, we'd have some nice crystally mermaid colors. You know what I'm saying? For this necklace that I'm talking about, we mix it with stone. We use these nice mermaid colors. We just don't put that on. And there's charms in there too. but then it has wings. But we don't necessarily have to use them in this project, but it's got little tiny star charms and stuff. Or, I like these because they were really bright. Those are pretty. I can't wait to see your finished design. I know, I'm excited. Okay, so moving on from this, that's my idea for this. And I'm going to put it in the book and probably work on it. So patina paint, wire wrap the beads. Here's the thing, the mechanics of this, I got to figure out if this is going to work to wire wrap in here and how I'm going to do it. Because, you know, on the show, I only have an hour. And as you could tell, this might be a little bit of a intense kind of project, but we're gonna do our best. So that's this. I'm super excited about it. It's a challenge. Oh, and then
Do like half of it first.
can I do half of it first? I don't know. Would you guys be upset if I did half of it first? Probably, huh? Like, cause I gotta patina paint it and everything.
Oh yeah.
So now, here is the fairy silks, which I will probably use to tie here and then do like a tie bib. I don't know what you guys think about that. Those are pretty. That's fine. Okay. I don't want to hear that either, Jeff. My picky pants face. I don't want to hear that either.
Turn off your speakers then.
Okay, thank you. So these are the fairy silks that they have sent. Now I'm going to pick one depending on the color scheme. Like I said, I think I really would like to use these beads. These are the Live Your Dream ones. Just to mix in the crystals and the charms with whatever stones I decide to use in this necklace, and to hang the charms off the chain. Okay, so I think all of these, whatever color would match, it kind of just depends on. These are all fairy silks, and I use these a lot, actually. I'm kind of, this is 2, so I don't want you to be confused. This is 2, and so what I'll probably do is I'll take this and I'll go around somehow. You know how I like to do with this. But it really doesn't have to be that long because it's going to be a bib. I have the pink fairy silk. It is very pretty. This one, yeah. And then I've also been dreaming up some bracelets for this, but I haven't quite got there yet. But I think they would look really pretty just as, you know, like wrap bracelets, but in a hoot. Okay, so moving on from this, there's a whole thing in my brain, and I might have to write it down. I was gonna do it with you guys today, but I just, like I said, not feeling it. I don't feel like, I don't feel like stuff. Sorry. So, there's the fairy silks. I really like this pink one. I'm drawn to this pink one. So if you've never worked with fairy silk on here, I'm pretty sure everybody has. That's on here, aren't they? But if you haven't, it's just really fun silk, and it's a very strong material. Kind of like our silk threads, like our Chinese silk threads and stuff. It's just a very light but tough material, and that's why I like it. So I got those. Now they've sent... So these are all the things, when you guys see my videos on YouTube coming out for the month of May, so all of May and maybe after that, depending on what I use and what I don't, these are all the beads that I'm going to be using that you're going to see. You should order another leather piece so you can have one halfway done to save time. Yeah, I was thinking about that, Tony. I don't know that it would get here in time, though. This is going to be this Friday. I probably wouldn't get here. Yeah. So they've sent also a bunch of, looks like they want me to work with the flat wire. So they've sent the charms for the flat wire, or the flat leather. So this is a charm for the 5mm flat leather, and they have sent some of that as well. So here's what the 5mm flat leather looks like when you put your charms on here. So it all fits on there. It looks like they've sent some clasps. And so, you know, we'll be doing some of those, it looks like. Or we could do some chokers as well. Tomorrow. Yes, Christine, apparently that is tomorrow, where we will be doing all that mermaid necklace. So I got to get it figured out in my brain today. Hopefully I can feel like it. Here's what the clasps look like now. They have a bunch of this stuff available on their website where you can pick different charms and different clasps. And this is my favorite clasp because it's southwestern and it's magnetic. And so these are just super fun. But you know, Randy is not just going to go with a charm and a leather and a cool clasp and just have a wonderful day. Oh no, we're going to have to get the patina paints out. We're going to need to do a little wire wrapping, some hole punching, do some dangles, something. What am I going to do with this? Seriously. If you like it plain, I'm all for it. Sometimes a plain one is good because you want to use those for stacking. But these little clasps, you guys, these little guys right here, I know for a fact, they can be kind of spendy. Like one of these is probably like $8, maybe 10. So if I'm going to make it, we're really going to try it, you know? But yeah, so I got some leathers. They've also sent some different kinds of leather. This one looks like snakeskin and is white. This one, ooh, I like this one. This one's a little more my speed. Rivets? Yeah, get the rivets, Rosanna. You know. I got sparkly rivets on my website right now, too. I think there's like 3 boxes of them. I'm going to grab some more when I go to the store today. I was going to go to the store yesterday, but you guys know I just wasn't feeling like it after I was doing all these things, and I just didn't go. So I'm going to go today. It's going to be fine. Maybe that'll get me out of my funk. I feel weird with my medicine.
Oh, really?
It makes me really tired. I feel like I got hit by a truck. Yeah, I took it last night. And well, and also taking that heart medicine, which also does the same thing. I just didn't want to get up. I felt no motivation to be awake, which is weird. I don't think that's it. I think that is just adjustments. But yeah, I like this blue one. Okay, so we got that. Now, they've also sent around a bunch of toggles. So another thing is if you don't want to use these magnetic clasps, we can do hole punching, riveting, so that you can place a toggle here. Now, the only thing to remember about toggles is that then you're not really going to it's not going to be extended. But with a magnet, it wouldn't be extended either. Don't mind this. Me and Mr. Bunsen were having a little disagreement. We weren't really disagreeing. We were just playing. Last night, he's been kind of on one the last couple of days. I don't know. So we got the flat leather. So you can expect that we will be working with flat leather. I'll be dreaming up some nice, what do you call that? Like mixed media doings for that with these different kind of clasps and charms and things. So we got that going for us. And then that leads me into also the flat wire where we are going to be doing metal stamping. Well, sorry if that was loud. So I asked Sarah for this specifically, and I asked her to get some hole punches on the website, the metal hole punches. So I use one that looks like a plier, but I also have that one that you spin manually, and it's got 2 sizes. And she got that one from Beadalon. So that one's going to be coming up on the website soon on Jessie James. And I'm glad about that because I asked her for this 21 gauge 5mm flat wire. So it is flat wire. Let's just take it out of there so you can see it. Will the leather have enough weight to keep the toggle closed? Well, it's good the way I'm going to do it, Roseanne. With these leather bracelets, I'm going to probably punch. I want to punch all around, holes all the way down. This is what's in my head. I want to punch holes all the way around the whole entire bracelet on one side and then again on the other side. And I'm going to hang individual wire wrap charms. So basically you're going to have a cha-cha bracelet but on leather. That's the plan for one of them. Another one is to do a wire wrap where it actually goes around the leather. We'll see what happens. Mr. Bunsen, are you scared to jump? You cannot be in there. No, 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 no. I have my things in there. No. He's trying to jump from the table into my cart where I'm putting all my Jesse James stuff. No. Okay, so right here we have, this is the 5mm flat leather. So what we're going to do with this is we're going to metal stamp on here. So this is a good size where we can take and get a little cut, roll it up with your bail roller, and then, well, you would probably metal stamp on it first. You could put words on it like joy or, you know, whatever. And then we can dangle it from things. You can also punch one hole here and one hole here and then have like a connector cross with whatever word you want on it. So I asked her for this flat wire. That way, I feel like this wire is it's a little more, what's the word I'm looking for? It's a cheaper way to do it than buying a bunch of metal blanks. And you don't know if the metal blanks are going to be long enough or whatever. This way you have the wire, you buy it, it's I think 14 bucks, and you get how much ever is in here. But I mean, you can make quite a few charms. This is like a bunch of it. And this is from Beadalon, you guys. So I know that it's pretty good. Oh yeah, here. On the back of the package, it's even showing, let's see. It's even showing this person is using their bail plier to make a bail in the wire to make a pendant. Is the 21 gauge flat wire, is it soft? No. Silver plated, 21 gauge, artistic wire. Tarnish resistant. Oh, here we go. Well, it has a little gate, a little thing right here, but it's not telling me. It's hard. I want to say that this is telling me that it is 3/4 hard. I don't know if that helps. I'm not very good at this part of that. You want to see? Jefferson's checking out. He knows about things. But anyway, yeah. So we're gonna get these. We're gonna use these for metal stamping, which I'm super excited about. So if you don't have metal stamps or patina paints or anything like that, those are also available on Jesse James. And I believe she's gonna get the metal punch. You're definitely gonna need the metal punch.
Oh, it's a hardness scale for the wire. So it shows like the different wires on the right side.
Yeah, we know that.
Copper, sterling silver, and then it's just a hardness scale for how hard they are.
She wants to know how hard this one is. It doesn't say.
This is silver plated.
Yeah. Look at this, you guys. Pick a butterfly. Any butterfly. Ooh, or a dragonfly. Hey, I found another leather.
Probably the silver scale, huh?
I think it's the hardest one.
Yeah.
I think it's 3/4. They sent another little leather. Now, listen, this one. This one is like 5mm. So with this one, we would be doing a double. If you wanted to put this in a clasp, in order for it to fit in a 10mm clasp, you're going to have to put 2 of these in there. Could I use the leather punch on it? The leather punch? I wouldn't, Christine. I would not use the leather punch on that wire. It's hard. And you don't want to be messing up your leather punch. Honestly, I think that, I know this is amazing coming from me. This should be like a public service announcement. Please don't do that. And I just say that because I'm always like, oh yeah, it's not for this, but I'm just going to do it anyways. And you guys, that's how I wreck all my tools. Don't do that. The metal one is not that expensive. It's, I don't remember how much the little silver one is. I think it's only like $8. That's for metal. And my plan, as being a person, I consider myself to be like a mixed media artist, so I use it a lot. And if you guys are following along with me and you want to do some projects that I'm going to do, or try them out anyways to see if you like it, I think that it's not that, it's kind of important you have one. Okay, I won't. Yeah, if Randy says don't do it, it's like, because I'm like, oh, it'll be fine. Yeah, we'll just use it, it'll be fine. I got all the new drops here. So these are all the butterflies. This one is my favorite. The dragonfly one. You guys know I love a dragonfly. But this is what I was saying. This one is called Nevertheless She Persisted. And they all come with wings. I don't know if you can see those wings in there. My blue mat. Remember, you don't use the same metal stamps and the stamps that you use for leather. You will mess up your stamps. Yeah. I also learned that, Pam. I don't mess around with my metal stuff because I had leather stamps and I tried to use them on metal to save money because I already had the leather stamps. And when I did that, what I did is I messed up my leather stamp because it's a softer stamp than is what you need to do on the metal. The metal stamps are of harder steel or whatever. And it broke it. So, these have really nice Terracast spacers in here. The silver ones, it looks like probably check glass pearls. Some little like druzy looking crystals. This is a really cute mix. So this one was my favorite one, and we'll be probably working with this one pretty close. And honestly, I'm just like, I don't think we have to do anything like crazy to this. Like, I just want to string this so it's nice. And it has like your little dangly dragonfly because, you know, like we're doing some extravagant stuff sometimes and I'm just like, yeah, I don't want to do that anymore. I love the wings. Yeah, I don't know what I'm going to do with the wings. So these all have wings. How's your pancakes over there? I want pancakes. Did you make pancakes for me?
Mm-hmm.
Did you make eggs for me?
No. I can't know.
I was just wondering. This one is blue. This one is called Follow Your Heart. So they all have this little charm right here, and it has like a little saying. Now, you don't have to use that if you don't want to. If it fits into your project, great. But they also all have these butterfly wings. And like I said, Sarah's been talking about these. These are not like the new drop or anything. These have been on the site for a while. There's quite a few tutorials from different people who've used these, and I really like them. So I've got blue, I've got yellow, I've got pink, and I've got white. And so we'll be working with those. These ones are newer. These dropped last week, I think. And then we're done. We're done, guys. I'm gonna eat these pancakes. Good morning, Donna. So these are rose gold glamour. And it's got tape on it. I really don't like that they put tape on it. I know it's for shipping, and I know they're like, oh, please don't come open, but it's not my fave. But this just looks like a rose gold, some rose gold goodness in there with these little, I wanted to, oh, they're charms. I wanted to see if these little flowers right here were charms. They are. So got those. And then this one was looking really interesting to me because it has this like little glass pendant with flowers in it. And I don't know what all is in there. Looks like a lot of metal, which is, I like that. A lot of crystal. But you just never know. Hello! Hi, Donna. You just never know what's in here. And I don't know, I haven't really been paying the closest of attention, but I know somebody, I think it was Meredith, did this blue one with the bird. So I know she was on Jesse James talking about that one. And that had howlite in there, and it had the check glass pearl. But I don't know if anybody really talked about this one too much. I'm going to just open this one and try to. Because I want to see what's up with the metal in here. And then I'm going to go eat pancakes with Jeff. Oh, you guys, I don't like that. Here we go. How much are those sets? These sets, the butterfly mixes are $14.99. The chakra strands are $14.99. Oh, here we go. Mini mix in just flowers, which is this one, is $14.99. Basically, they're all $14.99. This one's $14.99. This one's $14.99. And the butterfly ones are $14.99 as well. So let's just take a little look-see here. Taking a little look-see at this little pendant. It's cute. I like it. It's glass. It has flowers in it. Super cute. I'm always amazed at how much stuff they get into those little plastic containers. I know, right? I think that, you know, in my honest opinion, I think that Jesse James is really stepping it up there. I think they're really trying to step it up with the quality of their beads and getting more quality beads. $14.99 for 1 or 2 plastic containers. For 1 container, Tony. I think Jeff will probably be done with my, yeah, when we're looking at beads. So these are cool. And they must have put these in the mermaid ones too, because I remember yesterday she was talking about how these are going to be like either flowers or tails. But when I saw this, I thought of Rosanna, about her flowery earrings she's always making, and I'm like, what can I... Hey, Jake! Hey! Jingly Pants! Hey, Jingly Pants! How about no? He's itchy. And so here's like a drop. I don't know if you guys can see that. But I thought that would be cute by itself. And then just have this drop on this little, whatever this thing is, a petal. And then just wire, nothing else. Just wire, just bare wire showing, and then like your clip. I'm gonna make those. I think they're gonna be great. Okay, what else we got in here? We've got some crystals. You're seeing a lot more crystals, which I like. These are also little hearts. Oh, I had an idea for that too. There should be 4 of them. To do a little gold necklace. I don't know if you guys have been paying attention, but recently I've been seeing the little gold kind of plain like minimalistic necklace, you know, online. And so I thought, oh, I'll just take these 4 little hearts, I'll dangle them off the just a little chain, just a little dainty chain, and just call that a day. Apparently they're into that kind of thing. Is your video on how to make the flower earring still available? I believe that it is, Christine. I think Rosanna put it up on Thunder Horse Ascendant. But you can also go to Rosanna's YouTube page. Rosanna has her own YouTube. It's called In the Rose Garden, I think. And you can go over there and watch all her videos. Because if you want to know how to do the earrings, that's where you should go. That's where I go. Jeff's laughing. Rosanna's hair accessories and earrings look like fairies. Yes. They're very nice. Here we got some little droplets. See now, this whole little mix right here though, the thing about this little mix is that this is, I mean, I'm going to put these little hearts into a necklace because I said that I would, but it's giving me earring vibes. You know what I'm saying? This one's, I'm like, do you know how many cool earrings I could make out of this? Just based on like what the beads are and what they've included. There's like some little connectors. You could put, these could be for your earrings right here. Here's some more flower connectors. And then all the spacers and crystal stuff, dangly bits. This is like, this is to me, if you took this away, this is an earring mix. And it's like, yeah, this is nice. You could just put this on a chain by itself and make all your super sparkly earrings, which is probably what I'm going to do. And we're going to call that a day. But I like it still. I just like, if you were going to make a necklace, if you wanted to make a beaded, like a strong necklace, I don't know that I would. I mean, you could, but this just to me screams more earrings because like all these little bits right here and the drops and the little charms and stuff. And you got a lot of spacers to work with. It's a very good earring mix. I wouldn't waste my nice earring mix on making a necklace. That's what I'm saying. So that's to me is more of earrings. So I think what I'll do is I'll make that little heart. You guys, what if we did those little hearts with it? Is that too much? If it's just these 4 little hearts on the chain and then that one in the middle. Simplistic. That's kind of cute. Or layering. Layering would be nice. But yeah, I'm thinking this one is called Flowers Just For You. Flowers Just For You is for earrings. So we will put that in the making some, I guess we'll be making some earrings this month. Oh, and a little necklace set. Am I the only one who has seen that going around with the gold layering? Yeah, it's like kind of witchery. How did they get this in there? Nope. Shake it up. That's why they put tape on it. Okay, guys. I would put the glass piece on the chain, but I would split the chain in a couple of places to use a few beads. Yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking, Rosanna. This is mine. I'm not cool enough to put it all back in there, you see? When I do it, it doesn't fit. But anyways, yeah, that one is for earrings. I assume, see these two, I think they might be a little more for, this one definitely I think is a little more for necklace. But just looking at what's in there, like this one might be for both as well. Not that you can't use them for whatever you want. You can use them for whatever you want. I'm just saying, to me, they just were like, earrings, make earrings. The gold layering has been going on for a few months. Yeah, I like the gold layering because I like to layer. But I still just layer all my beads and things. Honestly, when I start layering chains for myself, when I try to wear them, I feel like they get all tangled up. And then it's like, you gotta do all this business. All right, guys, so that's the drop. I know we only looked at a few of them, really up close and personal, but you're gonna be seeing upcoming projects over the course of May. So I just wanted to let you guys know what all I got, just in case you want to get beads so you can do the projects too or whatever. But I basically got all of last week's drops. I got Flowers For You, Rose Gold Glamour, and the 2 Birds of a Feather, which they'll probably want sooner than later, like the newer drops for videos to be made with those. But I also just want to put you guys and let you know we got all the butterfly ones, but also that we're going to be doing some different cool stuff. Patina painting, doing metal stamping, and doing these different types of things. So I just want to let you know, and if you did want to do some of those things with us, which I highly encourage, but if you need to get some tools or get some stuff, you might want to be thinking about that. Put the glass piece in first, then the small pieces. Yeah, Rosanna, but look, they got it on the top because they have little elves over there in the JJB factory, and they just make it look nice. I don't know. Enjoy your pancakes. Yeah, I'm going to go eat my pancakes. I'm going to Taylor's Falls today. I did not go to Taylor's Falls yesterday because I just didn't feel like it. So I'm going to go today. I'm hoping it's going to get me out of my funk. And then I'm going to come back and I'm going to start posting things on the internet because we have all kinds of beads to post on the internet. We have coffee cups and journals and design books and tape and all that stuff. So that's my plan for today, and you're going to be seeing a bunch of stuff coming out of Thunder Horse Senate for sure. Oh my goodness. All right, you guys, well, I hope you have a wonderful day, and I hope you like this video, and thanks for hanging in there with us while we got everything figured. Well, Jeff got everything figured out, and I sat here. All right, guys, I'll talk to you later. Have a good day.